Hey guys, back again. We're in the same shirt again as yesterday, Island Life. I thought I'd share with you one of the simple little tools that the film producer that I met a couple of days ago said I should check it out. So basically it's, you know, the little, whatever they call these things, you know, like where you sort of extend it out and you put your camera on it and everything like that, you know. Well, if you look around, you can get some that have got a, there's a little bit of a thread in the bottom there. Well, that thread, you can screw in those little, small little 3-foot tripods. So you can screw that in there, just lift it up, put it away from you, which is what this camera here in front of me is on now. But what he said, he says that, I said, look, I want to do 2 cameras so I can do editing, you know, because this is what, you know, will make all the difference apparently. It makes editing a lot easier because you just put the second camera a little bit to the side. And I asked the film crew, so that they then took me out again last night, and they said, look, just a beautiful bunch of people, and they said, look, if you're going to do, you know, sound's your big thing. You need sound's more important than video, which we learnt that already. And so they said, if you want to, there's a couple of ways you can do it. He said, get a mobile phone, stick it in your pocket upside down so the microphone's there, and put a GoPro or another mobile phone in front of you, and then film it, and then the sound is always with you. You then edit that later on in another program like Final Cut Pro, or probably even some Apple software, which is probably just as good. So that was one tool that he said to do. Another one he says is that you can put your GoPro on the camera in front of you, and then you put your mobile phone in the camera off to the right, about 30 degrees to the right, just so that it's not a full side-on view. It's more of a sort of a view like that, so that when you stuff up, in the unlikely event that that actually happens, you've got a safety net where you can then cut it, you then move to that other camera, you can then film for a couple of seconds, and then you then edit it back to the main camera again. The process just marries together quite well, nice and easy, without having to stop the film. And then, you know, sometimes when someone just only uses one camera, they stop the film and then they start it again and it's slightly over, or it's just, you know, it's just not quite right. Well, this eliminates that problem. And I said, well, should I take the video with my phone and then get the GoPro on the side? And he said, no. He said, you can't do that. He says, because GoPro, it's the fisheye lens. And if you have a fisheye lens off the side of your face, then the side of your face balloons out. So that's not the way to go. He said, just put the GoPro in front of you. He said, that'll look pretty good anyway. And then have the mobile phone filming on the side. Another thing he said you could do is that when you edit it, you can then make some things in black and white. So I thought, oh, freaking hell, that would be awesome to be able to do something like that. So anyway, just a couple of tips I thought I'd sort of share that with you, and if I think of anything else that they've said, I'll get back to you. Alright, cheers. With my Bluetooth remote.